Hey, Not So Average Jose here with another Blu-ray Tuesday, first one for this year, and hey, you need to stop right now. I know this is gonna sound crazy, and
you guys see this?
You guys are gonna think it's crazy too, because I already know what's gonna happen.
What are you doing?
I know what you're about to talk about. And
what am I doing here?
And right now, you need to go with me back to the future, because we gotta save everyone. Hey guys, Not So Average Jose here, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing at the beginning. Hope that you picked up what that was about. Because I'm from the future, I'm like from a week in the future, and something tells me this is a video you guys are really gonna like and you're gonna enjoy what I'm about to tell you. First off, Blu-ray Tuesdays are changing. Instead of buying movies every week, I am gonna show you guys whenever I buy new movies, games, or really cool stuff. But what I am going to be doing now instead, as the main thing, is reviewing the movies I already have, because I've talked about some of them but never really gone in depth about it. So I definitely wanted to start doing that instead. I think it'd be more interesting. I think I'd actually have more fun doing those. Not that I didn't have fun doing the regular Blu-ray Tuesday, but it's just like movies that I have up here I already know about, and I know I enjoy them, and that's why I bought them. So let's get started with this week's movie, Back to the Future, the trilogy. So it's not one movie, it's three, but I'll review it as one big movie, and I just won't talk too much about the second and third parts because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Back to the Future 1 is probably my favorite movie of all time. At least, well, it's probably tied right now with Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is a movie I've loved for years. As Guardians, like Guardians of the Galaxy, not as Guardians, don't play with me. Guardians of the Galaxy was a pretty recent movie, so I know this holds up for me. The whole trilogy does, but it's a fun time travel story with Marty, the main character, one of the two main characters, because the second is Dr. Emmett Brown, played by Christopher Lloyd. Marty McFly, played by, oh my gosh, I forgot his name, Michael J. Fox. How did I forget Marty's name? I don't know. Anyway, they have this really awesome time traveling machine made out of a DeLorean. Why a DeLorean? Because Dr. Emmett Brown says, why not? If you're gonna time travel, you might as well do it in style. And so, makes sense. But you need plutonium. Anyway, if you watch the movie, you'll get it. Incredible movie. It's really fun. It's not big on the action, so it's not like Fast and Furious and a lot of the newer action movies. It's actually a movie with a really well thought out story. It's a really fun adventure. It's a time travel adventure, sci-fi. The whole reason the first movie then happens is because Dr. Brown stole some plutonium from some Russians, and then they try to kill him. And to escape, Marty gets in the DeLorean, hits 88 miles per hour, and doesn't notice that he's actually going into the past until he hits 88 miles per hour and he's gone. He just arrives in a farm, and it picks up from there. He meets his parents when they're teenagers, and when he thought he couldn't relate to them because they were perfect, they were so different from him, he actually grows to learn that they're not that different from him, and what he thought about them was totally wrong. And so he spends some time there, changes some stuff, and things turn out for the better. And I really don't want to go on to say too much about the sequels, like I said, because it could spoil stuff. But the second picks up right where the third one leaves off, even though each movie is an independent story. You should watch the whole trilogy because it's really fun. The first one takes place in the past, the second goes into the future and the past, back into the timeline that Marty originally went to, and the third actually goes even further back because they find out there's someone that they've interacted with that his relatives are a huge part of the problem, and they actually need to go further back into the past. And there's even a game based on the movies, and it's a really fun game. I've played it a lot. It's a Telltale game, so if you guys like the Walking Dead Telltale game series, I really recommend it. It's really fun. And that's pretty much it for the Blu-ray review. What I do want to show you guys also is 2 games that I recently got. Didn't mention them. Well, I haven't gotten a chance to mention them because I didn't do a Blu-ray Tuesday last week. But here they are, alright? Give me 1 second, and here we go. We got The Crew and Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. If you really like playing Arkham City, Assassin's Creed, imagine the mechanics from both of those games mixed in with Lord of the Rings and Middle-earth. It's really fun. I really like it. I've spent already like a bunch of hours playing it. Haven't finished the story, but I'll tell you guys what I think about it when I finish. The Crew is a kind of racing game. Like, it's only single player unless you're playing online. Then you can have a crew. Get it? Again, it's a really fun game. My brother was super impressed with the graphics for the game, how the cars looked, how they used actual cars for the game, and I don't know, I like driving around, trying to race. I'm definitely not as good as he is on it, but it's fun. And that's it for this week's Blu-ray Tuesday, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the bit at the beginning, and hope that you guys have had an awesome week and that you have another awesome week and come back next week to watch next week's Blu-ray Tuesday. But I do want to tell you about a video that I will have up later this week called On My Mind, and I'm actually going to be making it a more personal video talking about some of the regrets that I've had in my life. I know it's a really more serious kind of idea, but just some stuff has recently happened, and I realized that I lived a lot in my regrets. So if you guys are even remotely interested in watching that, I'll put a link right here after I finish the video, so you guys can just click on it and tell me guys what you think about it. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and get more Blu-ray Tuesdays. You'll be able to check out some of my older Blu-ray Tuesdays, and you'll get them every Tuesday from here to the rest of the year, because I will not miss a single one. Last week was the exception. It was my 1-week break, but the Ant-Man video came out, so I took advantage of that to inform you guys, and I should have done it before. But anyway, hope that you guys have an amazing day, evening, good morning, whenever you get to watch this. Bye.